Prater on for the PAT. That's no good. The veteran miships one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. After the missed extra point, he is still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
And they're on the 35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Lamar back to throw. Pass into the hands of Devontae Walker. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Offense up to the line fast. On 1st down, Jackson flushed out of the pocket. This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual-threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
1st down throw for Jackson. That's caught. Devon Achane. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
2nd down carry for Achane. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Right? Oh, no, we changed it.
Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. They're down to their final one in this half. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
13. 180.
Here's Lamar. He rolls to his right. He can run it. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Yo. Hey.
Now it's Lamar. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 7-yard loss brings up third down.
You at X.
Third and long for him here. Headed out right. He's running for it. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
Hey.
A 2-yard gain. It's
That brings us
fourth
to the
down.
2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. It's the Ravens facing fourth and long. Tyler Loop after the Ravens to attempt this field goal. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right half. Loop knocks it through. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make. A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going.
Hey, middle.
So now then, after the penalty, this is first and goal. Blitz coming here. Jackson dumps it off to his running back. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the 10-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. Forced out to his right. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens tie it in the final minute of the half. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown.
With that score, this is now a time where this defense is going to get on that sideline, look at each other and say, hey, we got to play this quarterback a whole lot more honest because he is doing damage with his legs.
They'll try this extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Ravens take the lead on that successful kick. Stout all set to send this one away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. Escapes a defender. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25, couple yards short at the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready, set.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Ward setting the pass. And no luck there, and that throw falls to the ground. Chimere DK, the one he was looking for. So that brings up second down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23. We'll kick the running back in motion. Second and 10 now. Ward. That throw finds Okonkwo. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40.
A gain of 14. And the Titans first down.
60 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Let's go now. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Let's go.
First down throw here for Ward. And that's going to be incomplete. They tried to air it out, but just couldn't hook up.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Come on. Set.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Again, Ward going to the air. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. DJ Turner comes up with it. And the Ravens take over inside the 35. interception and a spirited return.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
It's a 21-yard gain, and that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. Devon Achane with the touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
Stout all set to send this one away. Jackson now to return it. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
70.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Out left, Dialman makes the grab. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Motioning the tight end left. Second and 12 behind the sticks. Chased out to his right. Caught on the comeback route. And he's going to be touchdown. Brock looks to be a couple yards shy of that marker. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Let's go now.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Buys time, rolling right. Finds Palmer on the check down. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Well, they will certainly take that kind of passing from the rookie out of Miami as he gets them the first. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the right hash, 52 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting in the wings for whoever can finish this game out as we're back underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. Second half begins with a run by Achane. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Working quickly here.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. It's complete. Play made by Cup. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Finds his back, Achane. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. Where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
He's running with it. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
Once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running, just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
When they draw up these plays for the quarterback, these are the type of results they're expecting, Kate. Something that could tear a hole in the defense, move the chains, and just as importantly, and maybe most importantly, put a seed of doubt and thought into that defensive mind that the QB can run at any time.
Running with Achane out of the gun. Nice run across the 15. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. Devon Achane with the touchdown.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens push the lead up to 12. Stout all set to send this one away. Jackson now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Ward. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's 2nd and inches at the 31-yard line.
From the 31. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Pass didn't work on 2nd. Let's see how that affects this 3rd down. Shotgun snap down to Ward. Hits his tight end on the corner out. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. 1st and 10 here. Ward. Completed over the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker. And that hit prevents a 1st down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Let's go now. Let's go.
This is Ridley working the right side. And he gets back to the line, but no more. third down, 1 yard to go.
Here we go, here we go. 60 back, 70 Lions. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Ward's going to throw it. Got TK, complete. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Titans will have a first down. From the red zone now. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on third down.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Here he is on third and long. Complete over the middle. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. And he's going to line up in the red for this play, back at the 8. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you can go back to the 60s, 70s, and many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you let up just a little bit, and the next guy comes home and delivers the devastating blow.
Give him 5 on that carry. Bring up 2nd and 5.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
It's his running back. And this play's going to come to an end at the 27. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, middle. You.
Lamar now from the gun. To the middle, Loveland hauls it in. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. Only one frame remains before we see who's going to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. The Ravens with the lead, hoping to close out a playoff win.
Real quick, ready?
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to A.J. Works his way to the 35. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Devon Achane with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Setting up to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens go up by 19. Stout all set to send this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard
Okay, ready?
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Ward setting up to throw. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. 2nd and 10 now. Ward. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete. Trying to find Chimere DK. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
This rookie quarterback's going to have to file that one away as a little bit of a reminder. You can't stare down your primary target. You can get away with it in high school, even in college, but not in this league as that ball gets batted away.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Desperation time here on 4th. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Achane, a 1st down carry. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
6-yard line.
Get out! 180! Get out! Get out!
Achane again. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson on the move, headed right. He's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he can get the 1st down.
Completed to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Middle.
1st down, here's Lamar. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens put up even more points in a win. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route, just like the receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
16.
Stout all set to send this one away. Jackson now to return it. Takes out a one-stop. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. They motion the tight end over. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. They're going to run with Pollard. He's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
Here we go. 18 Cardinals.
Defense showing blitz here. Ward throwing the out route complete. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 38. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Comes up empty on that one. So they're left facing third and long.
18, 5 here. Go.
Pressure coming. Here's Ward. He beams one deep right side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he has this down to the 14-yard line. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Ready, set. 70 Rangers. Let's go now.
Running back sent in motion. He's got it. And they're going to get this down to the floor before being stopped. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
19, 18.
Again, Ward going to the air. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans putting up points in a game decided. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see it throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Now Prater on to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Forced out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Yeah, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens keep adding to that fourth-quarter lead. Devon Achane with the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you've got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
All right, I know the old adage, there is no lead that is safe in the NFL, but Brock, this lead actually feels pretty safe to me. Not sure they needed to go for 2 at this point.
Well, I'm pretty sure you know what this feels like one thing to me. Stat padding. And it's just going to come back to you at some point. Maybe not in this game, but down the road. You start padding your stats to show off, oh, look how many points we scored. Look how great a job we did. Start patting yourself on the back. And you're usually going to get hit and knocked on your backside at some point. When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, first and 10.
19 Tiger.
To the air with Ward. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.